Today I'm going to talk about Egypt, so get ready. Egypt is often seen as a land of ancient wonders, but there's a darker side that most tourists never see.
Yeah, nigga, you're talking about the pyramids and mummies, right? That's all just history.
I mean the scary facts that make you rethink visiting Cairo, like Egypt's extremely high rate of police brutality.
That's not true. I've been to Egypt and the people are friendly.
Friendly to tourists, maybe, but the Egyptian government has a long history of suppressing dissent and opposition. They've even been known to arrest and torture journalists who speak out against them.
I hadn't heard that, but what about the ancient history? Isn't that what Egypt is all about?
Yes, the ancient history is what draws people in, but it's also a distraction from the real issues facing the country today, like the fact that many Egyptians live in poverty and lack access to basic necessities like healthcare and education.
I had no idea. I thought Egypt was a rich country because of all the tourism.
The tourism industry does bring in a lot of money, but it's not evenly distributed. Most of the wealth goes to the government and a small elite, while the majority of the population struggles to make ends meet.
That's not fair. The government should be doing more to help its people.
The government is more concerned with maintaining its own power and control than with helping its citizens. They've even been known to use propaganda and manipulation to keep people in line.
That sounds like a dictatorship, not a democracy.
It's a hybrid system, where the government has all the power and the people have little to no say. And it's not just the government, the entire society is patriarchal and oppressive, especially towards women.
I've heard that women's rights are limited in Egypt, but I didn't realize it was that bad.
It's worse than you think. Women are often subjected to harassment, violence, and discrimination. And if they speak out against it, they're often silenced or punished.
That's disgusting. Something needs to be done to stop it.
The problem is that the Egyptian government is not willing to listen to criticism or make changes. They're too busy maintaining their own power and privilege.
So what can we do to help?
We can start by raising awareness about the issues facing Egypt and its people. We can also support organizations and activists who are working to bring about change.
I'll definitely look into it. Thanks for opening my eyes to the truth about Egypt.
Just remember, there's often more to a country than what you see on the surface. And in Egypt's case, there are some very scary facts lurking beneath the surface.
I'll keep that in mind, and I'll make sure to share what I've learned with others.
Change begins by sharing knowledge and raising awareness.
So, what's the most important thing people should know about Egypt?
Egypt has a rich history and culture, but it's also a complex country with many serious problems.
I'll keep that in mind, and I'll try to learn more about the real Egypt, not just the tourist version.
To truly understand a country, look beyond appearances and explore its deeper issues.